Everybody, the draft is only a couple hours away. Several former Tigers waiting to hear their names called, hoping to further their basketball career. Erin Wilson caught up with one of the first Tigers to declare in the draft and joins us with how this process has been going for him. Erin?
Yeah, Rudy, as if draft night is not exciting enough, Josh Minott was one of the first Tigers to bet on himself, in part because he says no one in his family has accomplished such a thing as being drafted to the NBA. And of course, that's one of the most important reasons he's hoping tonight is a success.
No one's ever been here in my family, you know what I mean? It's a first. No one could ever say that, this is something they're used to. I mean, this is new for all of us, so I guess it feels just kind of good to, bring that experience to the Minott family.
Named the All-AAC Freshman of the Year, averaging only a little more than 14 minutes a game, Josh Minott sustained being the second most efficient player on the star-studded Memphis roster. While his performance this past season was not only surprising to spectators, the effects of it after declaring for the draft were also a bit surprising to Minott himself.
Honestly, I don't think I was expecting this many workouts, if we're being honest. I mean, I feel like I've opened up a lot of eyes. It's been long, exhausting. I mean, I've done the most out of everyone I've heard. Just, really just trying to go out there and just show people what I can do.
Down the lane, a tremendous amount of talent.
Due in part to his limited role with the Tigers, Minott has continually had to prove how his long athletic build and versatile playing style could be used on the next level. But according to Minott, the Tigers program has groomed him for the pro process since coming to Memphis.
I would say that Memphis is really pro-oriented. Everything within the organization is almost just tailored towards preparing you for the next level. The coaching staff, you got Coach Hardaway, Coach Brown, Rasheed Wallace, Cody Topper. I mean, everyone's, either coached or played at that next level.
Most recently, many mock draft boards have Minott being drafted in the second round. However, for Josh, when his name is called doesn't really matter to him. It's proving himself once it's called, no matter which team calls it.
A lot of prayer today, man. A lot of prayer. Really just hoping for the best, excited, a little nervous, but overall, I know that, no matter where I go, it's really just what happens after.
And I'm sure that's the tone around the country as these college prospects hope to be the next NBA prospect coming into a professional career, because prayers, anxiousness, nervousness, I'm sure it's a wide range of emotion for these young guys. We'll have more on Minott and his process coming up at 6 and more continued coverage on what happens with the Grizzlies and who may be a new Grizzly after tonight. We'll have more of that later on tonight in the shows at 6 p.m. But for now, I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.